Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Taurus, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Taurus, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Taurus Spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Taurus, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here and person B here. Bottom of my deck, I have the Lovers in reverse. So somebody is, at least one of you, I think, is making a firm decision that this is over. That could be making the other person feel very angry and upset and feeling stressed out and having sleepless nights. They do have a lot of love for their heart for the other person, but maybe they didn't express it or they blocked it or something. Now they're wondering, what can I do? What should I do? I do want to have victory and success with the other person. So it's making them angry, but maybe about the wrong choices they made in the past. The other person feels, they were very selfish, they were very self-centered, they kept me at crossroads, they kept me waiting for too long till I had to finally, stand up for myself and, ask them the hard questions maybe, or keep my boundaries up. There may be a fight or an argument between the two of you also, that you guys could have said certain things to each other. Person B is very upset and angry and feeling, this is over. I feel this is over. I have to heal myself now. So at least that's the initial thought that I had in my mind. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Taurus. But let's start with asking the universe. Let's ask the universe what's truly going on in this connection and why you two are feeling this way. Taurus and their person spirit, why are they going through this at the moment? Why are they feeling this way? What's the underlying reason? Taurus and their person. All right. The first card here is flirting. Maybe one person was keeping things casual, maybe flirting with their person, or maybe others around them as well, showing affection and appreciation, for this connection, and maybe many others. Maybe somebody had a very flirty way of being and didn't come across as very serious, or maybe they hid their true emotions or something, which made the other person feel very angry and upset. Balance. There may be a need for equal give and take, which there wasn't. And the third card here says intimacy. Yeah, somebody may have come across as flirty and wanting to have passion and all that, but the true intimacy, the emotions were missing. At least they hid it, or maybe they didn't express those emotions. It could have been more of, let's keep it really, 3D, and let's have fun. That I think made the other person very upset and angry. So let's also do your dialogue message cards, Taurus. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person spirit. All right. Let's take a few more from another deck. Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person spirit. All right, just a few more, Taurus, from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Taurus and their person spirit. Taurus and that person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Taurus, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, no matter where I am, your thoughts never leave my mind. If you think I'm very happy without you, I'm not. I'm really missing you too. I want to hold you in my arms and never let you go. I really do love you. Now they want to say it. Maybe in the past they never expressed themselves. After I found you, I never looked back. Let's meet and fulfill each other's fantasies. Maybe that's what they kept saying, without making it, sound like a strong connection which was going anywhere. I show off on social media for you. I was thinking of you last night. I want to prove my love to you through actions. Maybe that was their love language. Some people have that love language where they can't express themselves, but they show it through maybe physical intimacy or something. I'm tired of crying and hurting over you. I know that you're the one for me. I had put you on a pedestal and made myself small. I keep hearing songs and it always reminds me of you and I. I've come to realize that I'm not more awakened than you. You are awake too. Sometimes because I know we'll be together, I take you for granted. Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. All right, so these were some of your messages, Taurus. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card for the viewer. Now, you could be watching Taurus. Maybe your cross watchers popped in here to check on your energy. So this card is intended for the person who's been drawn towards this reading today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Action, activist. Okay, so either you are being guided to take action now, Taurus, or maybe you're being warned that be prepared, there is some action coming towards you. If there's been stagnancy in this connection, the stagnancy is going to end. Things are going to start moving forward now. There will be some action that you should be prepared for, whether you're taking it or maybe it's coming towards you. All right, Spirit, tell me now what's going on. Let's start with person A's energy, and Taurus, please remember these are not gender based and I don't know which side you're on. If you're resonating with this storyline, then yes, one side would be you, one side would be the person who's connected to your energy. Could be a love interest, could be a spouse, could be an ex, could be a secret crush or as well, right? But also could be a non-romantic person. This could be a sibling or a best friend or a business partner or a co-worker or a relative or something. So please use your discernment and figure out who this person is in your life. This is a general reading. So person A, let's start with you. I'm going to focus only on one side first, and once I'm done on one side, then we'll move to the other side later, so there's no confusion. So person A, let's start with you. King of Swords in reverse. Why the King of Swords? Oh, okay. Now they are scared. They are scared because they never really spoke up about how they truly felt in the past. This person could have been very stoic and, I'm not going to put my emotions out there, and they could have been a little rude and mean, or, been like, those macho kind of people. Now they are scared. Now this person is totally scared because now the other person, I think, has stopped talking to them. Now they are feeling very, very imbalanced, and I think they're losing a lot of sleep. This person is having anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, tension, nightmares, because they feel they've lost out. Yeah, they feel that they've lost out because of some pettiness that happened in this connection. Their person doesn't want them back, or is angry with them, or they disrespected their person who they, I think, do see as a long-term partner. But now they are angry with themselves. Why did I behave like that? Now my person doesn't even want to talk to me. They feel that they did some major injustice in this connection, due to which the other person now doesn't maybe want to work with them. I think they're going through a huge tower. They're going through a huge tower right now because I think they do want to take action, but they are stressed out. They are so stressed out. Okay, so tell me why, person A. Why are you so stressed out? King of Cups. All right, so you have hidden emotions which you didn't express. Yeah, see, they were fighting their emotions. My God, this person was like my way or the highway. I mean, they had all these emotions buried, but they never expressed their emotions. They were playing hot and cold and playing mind games and whatever this person was doing. But now the thing is that because of that behavior, they feel the other person has put up strong boundaries. Yeah, and now they're feeling stuck because things are stagnant. Now the other person has put up strong boundaries. Now, earlier maybe the other person used to make an effort, but now I think it's, that fortress is in place, and they could be a little worried. They could be worried that what if my person finds somebody else? What if they move on towards new love? So, person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection now? Two of Pentacles. Person A says, I'm just trying to figure out, Omkaratarot, right now, how do I fix the heartbreak that I've caused? What do I do to fix the heartbreak that has been caused in this connection? Because I'm really missing them. I'm really, really missing them. I want to tell them that I love them unconditionally and they are my counterpart. I mean, we are meant to be with each other. I didn't make the right choice at the right time, and they are dreading that the other person has now withdrawn that love or maybe walked away from them. I think this person is totally obsessed now. They're totally obsessed. I think this person definitely wants to take action. They want to now go and offer their full heart to person B. They're trying to figure out how, and they are kind of working through it in their own mind, I think, doing all the question answers and thinking, overthinking as to how do I now get victory with the other person and go and take responsibility of this connection, which I never did in the past. They know that the other person is the one who makes all their dreams and wishes come true. This person desperately wants to have victory in this connection. And they want to be seen as somebody who's, you know, uh, a good person or a person who's worth investing in, and they want to kind of change their image because now the burden is that the other person is finally holding back from them. They are very confused. They are very confused. They feel so foolish. They feel it's almost like they feel they tricked themselves out of a connection, and now they are blocked. They are very, very, very frustrated, and they also know that the other person is very upset and angry with them. Maybe you guys did have an argument or a fight or something where words were exchanged, like I said, and they are feeling really foolish about whatever they said or did or didn't do. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Taurus. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, in your feelings, in your emotions, I see a King of Wands in reverse. So you see them as very petty, very selfish, very self-centered, very toxic, maybe never making the right choices or right decisions, maybe had bad habits or bad addictions, or wanted passion or attention from others or something. Yeah, person B says, yeah, they just kept me waiting for too long without making any kind of decision. They were just a trickster. I think it's best to end things with them because we are just not on the same page. Maybe, yes, like I said, the argument, the fights and whatever. Person B says, all I wanted them was not to treat me like an option. I wanted them to choose this cup that I was offering them. But you know what? Now I realize that I was keeping myself stuck for waiting around for them. Why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because I've come to some realizations that I have to kind of learn to keep some boundaries. I allowed them to walk all over me, maybe, or something. Person B says, yeah, I've kind of, I was made to feel abandoned and left out in the cold with in this connection while they were happy doing whatever they were doing. So the onus is on me whether I want this connection to progress further or not. And I think I should put a blockage on this connection. Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, person B feels that as much as they wanted maybe a commitment from person A, or they wanted long term or happiness with person A, now person A never took that leap of faith. In fact, they fought them over it time and time again. And that's the reason person B says, I'm shutting the door. I'm shutting the door on this chapter now, Omkaratarot, because it was just too much of conflict. They were always, making me fight with them, for them, compete for them, and creating unnecessary tension in this connection, never, just because they never wanted to make the final choice. So you know what? I'm making the choice. I'm choosing myself. I'm choosing myself. All right. So person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? And how do you see person A? Queen of Wands in reverse. They're angry. Person B says, yeah, I am angry with them, and I'm not going to be made to feel as if I'm an extra in their life. I'm not going to be made to feel as if I am the person who's always in lack or feeling left out in the cold. And I'm not even waiting around for them, Omkaratarot, anymore. In fact, I'm healing myself. I'm going to heal myself. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm accepting that they were just a liar, and all they did was stab me in the back. So right now, I'm pretty busy pulling out those swords that they plunge into my back. So 10 of Swords in reverse. Yes, I think person B somewhere did wait. I think they did wait for a bit. For maybe person A to come forward and maybe to give them an apology for whatever they did or said or something. I think they were waiting for that apology and person A to take some action. They did wait, but they feel no, they're just too egoistic. There is no victory to be had here. It made person B, in fact, angrier and angrier, because whatever they were manifesting, let's say they were manifesting, if I wait long enough, they'll come towards me with a sorry, or, give me their heart or something. They feel no, they are just a trickster. They're just a trickster. They'll never make up their mind. So it's better that I walk away. I was emotionally unhappy in this connection. All they were doing was keeping my life imbalanced or juggling me. I was holding all that weight on my shoulders of the emotional pain, waiting for them to, level up and do right by me. I think it's better that I go into a bit of self-love and possibly new love, because I don't want to deal with a liar who just doesn't make wise choices. So that's coming out from a place from, I think, person B did want the partnership. That's the honest fact. They did want a partnership, but they spent too long waiting for the other person, in anxiety and sleepless nights and stress and tension, maybe looking at the past and grieving that I wasted enough time and energy and they haven't come forward. But now it's kind of transformed person B into a stronger person. It's like I no longer have to wait around for an offer from anyone else. I can choose a new path for myself. So, and person A knows that. They know that, and now they're wondering, how do I now go back and, rectify the situation? So that, let's see what actions you guys will take then, Taurus. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards now, Taurus, may I please remind you, if the storyline is somewhat resonating, if you could just tap the like button to let me know. It helps the videos to circulate and keeps me motivated to do more Taurus readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B, or otherwise. Oh, 7 of Swords in reverse. Somewhere they feel they got caught, or everything just backfired on them. It's almost like they sabotage themselves. 7 of Swords in reverse. Action. 10 of Cups. All right. 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Yes, this person is wondering how to work things out. It's like, what is the best way? What is the best way I can work things out? How do I prove to my person that I do want a 10 of Cups? This person is trying to figure out, without it backfiring on them, I think. Without, how do I go and offer my whole heart? Look at this. Look at this. How do I go and offer my whole heart? How? How? Because they don't want things to not work out. This person is sure that they want the 10 of cups now. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Person B says, I feel disrespected in this connection. They never valued me. They never saw my, my importance in their life as their life partner. So right now, I think person B is just healing from not being given their due, I think. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so person B says they lied to me, they cheated on me, and yes, I am now, I have also learnt my lesson. I retreated, I connected with my spirit guides, and yes, I am now totally focused on myself. I'm totally focused on looking good, feeling good, no longer waiting around for an offer from them. I'm moving towards victories and, something that makes me feel good for myself. I'm putting myself center stage now, Omkaratarot. I'm finally putting myself on the pedestal. I think that's come after a lot of healing work that person B has done. Okay, so what's the Lovers in reverse, Spirit? I think this is person B making that choice to say, too many bad memories have been created now. Maybe it's time for me to not wait around or end this soulmate connection if it was one. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, they're moving forward. This is person A, totally focused on working on themselves to be the best version of themselves for themselves and focused on creating a beautiful future for themselves. And I think person A is sensing that. They are sensing that, but they're falling deeper and deeper in love now. That's the problem. All they are thinking about is, how do I get a reunion now? Look at them scratching their head and saying, how do I now convince them that even if I made them feel that they were not my person, how do I now convince them that they are my person? They are the person I want to grow old with, I want to have by my side for the rest of my life. I see a future with them, I want commitment with them. Yep, they are manifesting big time. This is person A who's doing that. I don't know whether they're making a move this week because they want to make the right move so it doesn't backfire on them. Whereas person B is concerned, I think they have healed themselves very well and they have found their value and worth and totally focused on themselves. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Taurus.